Matt. So U.S. has been cautioning Israel about its retaliation. I'm wondering what's the most recent steer you're getting from Israel on what kind of further retaliation they're going to launch into?
I'm just not going to speak to our private diplomatic conversations. When we have talked to Israel, we have made clear, as we demonstrated on Saturday, that we are committed to their defense. And of course, we continue to make clear to everyone that we talk to that we want to see de-escalation, that we don't want to see this conflict further escalated. We don't want to see a wider regional war. That's something that's been the goal of this administration since October 7th, and we have worked to achieve. But beyond that, I don't want to get into private diplomatic conversations.
In U.S. view, what would be an acceptable or unacceptable retaliation?
I'm just not going to speak to hypotheticals.
Okay, let me go at this a little bit more. It's taken you months to convince Israel on a number of things, like aid to Gaza, how they're conducting their military operation in Gaza. What makes you think they're going to heed your warning this time?
So again, I'm not going to always accept the premise of the question, so don't take that in my response. Israel is a sovereign country. They have to make their own decisions about how best to defend themselves. What we always try to do is provide our best advice as a longtime friend of Israel and a longtime ally and partner of Israel. And that's what we've done since October 7th across a broad range of fronts. It's what we have done over the weekend. And so what we demonstrated over the weekend is that our commitment to Israel's defense is clear, and it is ironclad, and we back that up not just with words and with action. And we will continue to make that clear, while at the same time ensuring that everyone knows that we are committed to de-escalation in the region, and that's the policy we're trying to pursue.
Right. On the UN, Robert Wood said yesterday, in the coming days and in consultation with other members, the U.S. will explore additional measures to hold Iran accountable. Here at the United Nations, can you give any clues on what that might include?
So we have been consulting with partners on this very question over the past several days. When I read out the Secretary's calls, one of the things that we have talked about in those calls are any further actions to hold Iran accountable for its behavior. If you have seen this administration take action since day one to hold Iran accountable, we have put more than 500 sanctions in place on Iran and Iranian entities, and we will continue to hold them accountable, but I don't have any specific measures to announce today. Yeah, go ahead.
Understood.